everybody, welcome to the Black Sheep Props channel. I'm Steve, and normally I'm here to teach you the tips, tools, techniques, and materials for building your very own super cool EVA foam props. But we're going to do something different this time. In this episode, we're going to commemorate a milestone. This video is our 100th video. Wow. Holy smokes, man, 100 videos. It all started back with our first episode, which was Welcome to Black Sheep Props. And we've grown to 100 videos. And it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much to every one of you, everybody that's part of the Black Sheep flock. If it wasn't for you digging the videos and wanting to see them, I wouldn't have made them. But you're liking them, and I love sharing it, so I'm gonna do as many as you want me to do. So we're up to 100. And to honor this momentous occasion, we built a big EVA foam 100. Check that out. Pretty cool. It's a big steel 100. And it is made of different pieces of steel welded together with rivets. And then we've got it all held in place by a bunch of nuts, bolts, and washers. Really cool. And we even weathered it up to make it look old and weathered and rusty. And like everything we've done in these 100 videos, it's super easy and super fun. So if you're ready to hit it, let's take a look at how we did this. All right, so here we go. Here's the big 100. Very easy. This was a super easy build. What we did was we took this big inch-thick foam and we cut out this shape, this holding shape for the 100 on the bandsaw. Really easy. Sometimes we had to stop in a corner, spin it around and come back from the other direction, but we took our time, really easy. Cut it out of 1-inch foam, and the rest of it was super easy. We took each of these separate numbers, we cut them each out of probably a 12 millimeter piece of foam, a 1/2-inch piece of foam, and what we did was really easy. We had the letters turned upside down, and we used our X-Acto knife and we cut them out, but we cut them out with our knife tipped slightly over to the side, so that as we cut the whole piece out and then flipped it over, we had a nice beveled edge around there. So we did a simple beveled edge around our letters just by tipping our X-Acto knife. You've seen us do that about 100 other times. And then what we did is we went in for the detail, which was really super easy. We came in with our brass tubes. You've seen us do that before. Very easy. We come in with a brass tube and we sharpen it. And we poked out all these little rivets. All these. Really easy. Just popped them out. We used super glue. We got them on the end of our X-Acto knife. Stuck our X-Acto knife in. Dipped them in a little super glue, stuck them all down, super easy. Then we came in here to the nuts, bolts, and washers, which are totally radical. Looks like for the washer, we've got like a 3 millimeter. For the bolt, we have like, that might be a 12 millimeter, about a 1/2-inch. And then we've got probably a 6 millimeter for the head of the bolt. Really easy. So what we did was we took our X-Acto knife, we cut out all of our washers, we took our thick piece of foam over to the bandsaw and we cut out our bolts so we have those nice square edges, and then we went again with the brass tube, poked out our little pieces for the end of the bolt. And look at that, that looks just like nuts, bolts, and washers. And then one of my favorite details is coming in with puffy paint. Really, really cool. Get some puffy paint. You kind of use it for, I guess, drawing on shirts, and you let it dry, and then it's hard. And so it looks just like a weld when you're soldering and you're welding metal together. So we've got that right here through all the centers of the numbers up here at the top. So when it's all done, it looks like it's several different pieces of steel welded together with rivets and all held down with nuts, bolts, and washers. Totally cool. Totally cool. And the paint job was just as easy. We came in with a satin black and we coated all the black parts because the actual black of the foam is a little bit dull. So we came in and just painted all these edges with a brush. We didn't mask anything off. And then we came in with our silver, painted our numbers with our silver, and then we came in with our washing, our mud washing technique that you've seen us use before, where we put a little bit of brown, a little bit of black into a plate, put some water in there, get it really wet, and we slopped it all over and then used some paper towel, some balled up paper towel to dab it off and smear it around, and it leaves all this really nice stained up tones all around the metal. And then we came in after that and we started to do our rust. Now this was really cool because if you look right here, that's turning out really nice, looking like rust. And that's really simple. It's with two different colors. It's with a burnt umber, which is like a dark brown, and a burnt sienna, which is like this orange color. And so what we did was we came in with the I believe it's the burnt umber, and we got the brown part around, got it a little wet first, and then we dabbed it off. And then when it was dry, we came in with the burnt sienna, the orange part, and put that on, and just dabbed it in some spots to dry it off. And as you can tell, it's really subtle in here and in here, and like along the edge right here, but look at that, really nice look. So we've got really nice little pieces of rust in here. Let's take a look at that. See that? Really cool, really nice effect, very cool. We've got it around some of the edges, like down in here. So that was it. Came in with our brown, hit some edges, hit around our nuts, bolts, and washers, and then came back in with some burnt sienna orange just to add some little rust details. So we've got that really nice rusty look right there. And that was it, man. Super easy. Like I said, every one of these techniques was easy, and these are all techniques you've seen us do 100 other times. All right, there you go. It was that easy. And hey, look, again, this whole thing is about thanking you guys. Thank you so much again for being there and wanting to see these. And as long as you want to see them, I'm going to keep making them. We got a long way to go. This is just the beginning. That's it. What can I say, man? The flock rocks. So that concludes our commemorative 100th episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, give us a like, share us with a friend, and subscribe to this channel. And together we're going to go step by step through a lot more videos so that you get the props you deserve. Thanks for coming. See you for the next 100.